In this video, I will show you the most efficient way to play Leave It Alone. If you follow these steps, not only you will experience the least amount of pointless grind, but you will also unlock the Work Smart Not Hard achievement on Steam. The first thing you should know about this game is that things like the ability to crouch and sprint are locked behind game progression. You can unlock them as you clean the different zones in the game. So if you only take one advice from this video, it should be to not rush and randomly start cleaning, but instead to open them up in the journal and check what abilities or stats boosts you can unlock by cleaning a specific area. Before you start to collect any leaves, press V to see only the leaves in the area you're currently in. This will make things easier later on. You can always switch between the views with a press of a button. Just keep in mind that every time you load your save, the view option is going to be toggled to the default, which shows the leaves from all the areas of the map in the same color. The first thing you should do before collecting any leaves is unlock this vent. It's free and it will immediately collect the surrounding leaves. You make some cash in return that you can spend on upgrades. The first upgrade you absolutely want to get with the money is the Greedy Grasp, which will allow you to grab 2 leaves with a single click of the mouse. Once you buy it, you can finally start collecting and selling leaves. On first glance, the entrance area looks like the place to start, since it will increase the money you will make from selling all the leaves you collect by 25%. But if you go for it first, that will be a mistake. The mistake I did on my first playthrough. The first place you actually need to clean is the porch. Not only it's a smaller area, and as you don't have lots of upgrades or tools, it will be faster to clean up, but it also unlocks the ability to tie the bags, which will come in handy pretty soon. While cleaning the porch and getting some cash, you absolutely want to get the next upgrade, which is the Fluid Picker. After doing the upgrade, you can collect leaves by just holding left click versus having to click all the time. Before you're fully done with the porch area, you should be able to upgrade your bag size from 50 to 200 leaves. After upgrading the bag size, you can up the Greedy Grasp level to 2, increasing the number of leaves you collect per click from 2 to 3. The next on the list of upgrades, you'll be unlocking the first level of Dexterity. It's not as useful as Greedy Grasp, but it's cheap. The final upgrade you will make, at least for now, is upping the Greedy Grasp level to 3. The next Dexterity upgrade is a bit less useful, since the speed increase by level is not that big. The rate of increase changes quite a lot when you unlock the final upgrade, but it's best to do that later on. Greedy Grasp is just better for now. After you're done with the porch, you can now move to the entrance zone. And now the unlocked bag tying ability will come in handy, since you can collect 200 leaves and then tie the bag and leave it on the side. That way you can sell all the bags for more money after you unlock the 25% multiplier. While collecting the leaves, you can place the bags behind you on the ground you have already cleaned. I guess it's best to drop them around the trash bin for easier disposal later on, and just throw them next to the trash once you move further away. When you're finally done with the entrance, you would think, great, now I unlock the multiplier, sell all the bags and finally buy the shiny leaf blower. And you will be wrong. That thing is quite expensive, and even though you can afford the rake, it's not the best way to spend your cash right now. What you need to do is max out both Dexterity and Greedy Grasp skills and unlock the biggest bag size, which will give you 500 leaves capacity. To do what the game wants us to do, which is going into the garage, you need to unlock the sprint ability. for which you have to clean the basketball court. Doing that will be relatively quick, since now you already have the biggest bag and can collect leaves fairly quickly with all of the upgrades. Just make sure not to sell the bags you collect, since the next leaf price increase is not too far away. And even if you sell the bags right now, there is nothing else to buy that's cheap and worth it. Once the court is clean and you get into the garage, don't collect the leaves there, but instead go to the basement. After you clean up half of it, you unlock the second leaf price increase, and after you fully clean it up, you will now have access to the roof of the shed. There is another leaf price increase ahead, so it's still a good idea to not sell the bags. While cleaning the basement, it's the best to not leave the bags inside, but to throw them out instead. This will make it easier later on in the game, when you have to move all the bags towards the trash bin at the entrance. Once you're fully done with the basement, you can head to the shed. Cleaning this area will unlock faster moving speed and access to the pool, and the pool is quite an important place to clean, because once you collect half of the leaves, you unlock the third and final leaf price multiplier. After the shed is done, it's time to finally move to the pool. After you clean half of the pool and unlock the final leaf price increase, you can now go and sell all the bags you have collected, and since you're now finally filthy rich, you can spend the cash on equipment. You can now buy both the rake and the leaf blower. Both of them have their uses depending on the situation and your playstyle. After you do that, make sure to go and unlock more of the vents and spend the rest of the cash on upgrading the two tools. With the new equipment, you can now go and fully clean the pool. Doing that will unlock the next major area in the game, which is the greenhouse. From now on, you can play the game the way you want. Clean the areas you prefer. For as long as you clean most of the leaves, you'll get the achievement I mentioned in the beginning of the video, but you may as well collect all the leaves and unlock one more achievement. Make sure to check the secret area too, which you can access from the vent in the basement after cleaning the greenhouse. If you have any tips and tricks you want to share, feel free to leave a comment. The same if you have any questions. And with this, the video is done. Feel free to check my other videos, and thank you for watching.